Hello, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, this channel is going to spend a lot of time talking about financing your home, creative financing, any questions related to mortgages, real estate, home buying, saving money at home, all kinds of things that, quite honestly, if you're a homeowner, there's going to be plenty of content here for you. So I appreciate you subscribing and sticking with me throughout the coming months, and you'll check out all the new videos that I have that are due to be released. So what this particular video is about is finding a mortgage or getting approved for a mortgage with a criminal history, criminal background, or with a felony. And I know that I've had that question asked of me a couple of times. I guess thank goodness I don't get that question asked all the time, because I guess a lot of people don't have the criminal background, so that's great. But you need to understand whether or not you can get a mortgage with a criminal background or a felony, and how you need to prepare yourself to improve your chances. So the first thing is that there's nothing stated in any of the lender's guidelines for any of the mortgage programs that state, at least that I'm aware of, and if you're in the industry and you're seeing this and you know of something else, please leave it in the comment below. But I'm not aware of any particular guidelines that clearly state that you're ineligible if you have a criminal background or a felony. So let's just start there. That being said, there's nothing that says you cannot discriminate against someone because they have a criminal background. So let me explain that a little bit more. So you're not allowed to discriminate against someone for their age, their sex, their color, their religion, all of those things that we're all used to. But there's nothing that says you cannot discriminate against someone because of their criminal history. So does that mean that lenders are going to automatically discriminate against you because you have a criminal background? No, but they probably will look a little closer at your application. You want to make sure that they're not going to lend the money to you, and then in a few months your situation's changing and you might find yourself back in jail, and now they've got this house sitting here with no payments. So what can you do to improve your chances? Well, the first thing is time. I know you understand time. I'm talking about time after you've been out and have established yourself in many ways. One, stayed out of trouble, so you don't continue to have even minor infractions that you've been arrested for. Two, because by the way, there are some lenders that might do a background check, most don't, but you just never know. Two, you want to have steady employment and steady income, not the constant changing and loss of jobs and finding new jobs. Steady income. Okay, a good credit score. Make sure you've got a good credit score. A decent down payment. If it's a conventional loan or if it's an FHA loan, you have no problem meeting the minimum 3.5% down. Reserves in the bank to in the event that you do have a job loss. All the different things, what we call compensating factors, to make sure that you're a quality loan candidate regardless as to what your criminal history is. Okay, so these are some of the things that I believe you need to focus on, and try not to dwell on your past, because you can't change the past. All you can do is change what you're doing now and what you've done since you left prison, or whatever. Even if you didn't go to prison, let's say you just had a DUI and you never went to jail, but you were on probation for 6 months. I mean, that's in your background. What you just need to do is just make sure that you've done everything you can to be a model citizen, to be the best borrower that you can. Financially, you're financially worthy and you're credit worthy. So that is what you need to do. And if you are having difficulty finding a lender to get approved, we can help you with that. If you have any questions at all about any of the guidelines of any of the loan programs and whether or not you can be approved, just ask the question down below and I'll respond pretty quickly to that. I appreciate you watching. I also appreciate you subscribing so you can see future videos. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks again for watching.